table, set the lights just right. Friends all gathered around, but you were out of sight. Sent your name on a card, but it went astray. Still I heard your voice like it was here today. No RSVP, but the stories you'd share felt like you never left, like you were right there. His RSVP got lost in the mail, but his voice didn't fade away. In every word and every laugh, he's still here today. Across the mile, through the silence and the years we missed, he never missed a word. No, he's right here in this. Old friends telling tales we used to know, about the roads he'd take when he was ready to go. Every joke, every song that he once played, in the hum of the night, his memories stay. No seat been empty as long as we keep him alive. In the stories and the songs, he continues to drive. His RSVP got lost in the mail, but his voice didn't fade away. And every word and every laugh, he's still here today. Crossing miles, through the silence and the years we missed, he never missed a word. No, he's right here in this. So light a candle up, let that soft guitar play. We're holding on to all the things we'd say, even if his name's not written on that list. He shows up every time we reminisce. His RSVP got lost in the mail, but his voice didn't fade away. In every word and every laugh, he's still here today. Across the miles, through the silence and the years we missed, he never missed a word. No, he's right here in this. No paper, no pen could ever replace the warmth in his voice, the smile on our face. He never missed a word. No, he's right here in this. Used to be a porch light burning every night. You'd be sitting there, porch swinging, couldn't be more right. Barefoot on the creaky boards, stories fill the air. But somewhere in that fading sound, you stopped to care. Words got louder than the quiet we once knew. Pride built walls up high, and they're hard to break through. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage, hearts bruised by the words we can't take back. Walking the lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend, wondering where we lost what we called friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. I see you truck down the gravel road in the rain, same tired stare like you're carrying the pain. We both got stubborn bones that won't let go, and a history written in the dust and low. Moments slip by under that fading sky, hands held tight but nobody's asking why. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage, hearts bruised by the words we can't take back, walking lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend, wondering where we lost what we call friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. Maybe one day we'll find what's left behind, the gentle talks, the peace of mind. But until then we keep this fight, lost in the noise of wrong and right. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage, hearts bruised by the words we can't take back, walking lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend, wondering where we lost what we call friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. Yeah, too loud to ignore, too proud to change. Someday maybe we'll find our way. He stepped through velvet ropes, no invite in his hand. Dusty boots meet polished floors in this high-class land. Tuxes and shiners, swirling glass and pearl, but nobody knows the story behind that rugged world. A stranger in a tux, that's just a borrowed dress, but he's got a grin that breaks the cold and the unrest. Uninvited, but he owns the room, with a crooked smile and a bottle of cold beer. He don't need fancy names or a silver spoon, just a past you can't buy and a heart sincere. He finds a corner seat by the piano man's keys, strumming tales of the road and worn out dreams. With every step, every laugh, he steals a scene, like an old song that's rough around the seams. They whisper, who's that guy? But he couldn't care less. He's got stories to tell and no need to impress. Uninvited, but he owns a room, with a crooked smile and a bottle of cold beer. You don't need fancy names or a silver spoon, just a past you can't buy and a heart sincere. Maybe he's not welcome in their polished circle scene, but in his worn leather jacket, he's a part of something real. The laughs, the scars, the simple joys and fights. It's the kind of freedom but he owns a room with a crooked smile and a bottle of cold beer. He don't need fancy names or a silver spoon, just a past you can't buy and a heart sincere. So here's to the outliers, the ones who don't belong, raising up a glass to the honest and strong. Uninvited, but he owns a room tonight, with charm and a beer beneath the evening light. She sat by the window, silver light in her eyes. Fingers trace the sun cold, a simple silver surprise. A ring on her finger, the promise they've made, held tight like the memories that never would fade. But meanwhile he's at the ball, with a smile warm and proud, arcs and the slides in the round. What's on the house now? Golf caught in her moments, quiet stories to tell. Two hearts on a journey, love the time goes well. She got a ring that shines like the morning sun. He got around on the house, a glass raised for the one. Different places, same dreams under those wide open skies. Ring on a finger around in his head, love circle ties. Down a small town street where the neon signs glow, he laughs with old friends like the years don't steal the show. Her mind's in the garden where the roses bloom free. The ring's gentle weight is all she needs to believe. Time moves in whispers, slow and sincere. A toast in the corner, soft falling tears. They're miles apart, but their hearts understand. The ring in her life and the round in his hand. She got a ring that shines like the morning sun. He got around on the house, a glass raised for the one. Different places, same dreams under those wide open skies. Ring on her finger, round in his hand, love set for ties. One day the door will open wide, they'll meet by the fire's glow, share stories and laughter, let the ear gently flow. Until then they hold on strong to what only they know, that love lives in small moments, in the rain and the round slow flow. She got a ring that shines like the morning sun. He got around promise they keep, to the ring on my finger and the round in his reach. He rolls in with his worn-out boots, dust from the road still on his jeans, a crooked grin, a wandering eye. He's the kind of man with wild dreams. The fire's crackling, the band set up, friends gather round the backyard light. But tonight he ain't just gonna watch. He's coming in to steal the night. He's singing loud on Friday night about freedom found under neon lights, telling stories with a beer in his hand, laughing with friends across the land. Cold drinks, good company, his remedy. No plans, just a song and a memory. Guitar strums laid into a story of open roads and dusty plains. How he chased the sunset westbound and left behind a train of stains. But here tonight he's anchored down, surrounded by those who know him well. The music's honest, the smile's wide, every note a tale he's gotta tell. He's singing loud on Friday night about freedom found under neon lights, telling stories with a beer in his hand, laughing with friends across the land. Cold drinks, good company, his remedy. No plans, just a song and a memory. That carries hope and cheer, reminding us why we gather here. He's singing loud on Friday night about freedom found under neon lights, telling stories with a beer in his hand, laughing with friends across the land. Cold drinks, good company, his remedy. No plans, just a song and a memory. As the moon climbs high and the laughter fades, he's still singing, never afraid. A simple tune, a heartfelt spark, freedom's anthem lighting up the dark. Friday night on the small town street, neon lights humming, boots tapping on concrete. I'm just trying to find where I fit in, caught between a place I know and a place to begin. Feels like I'm wearing someone else's shoes, lost in a crowd where I don't pay my dues. But there's a song that's calling me strong, pulling me back to where I belong. I'm out of place here, but in my element, like a river finds a sea, like a song's first sentiment. Though these lights don't feel like home, I'm holding on to the fire in my heart, where I'm going, where I belong. Warm winds carry a worn-out melody, older rosy key whispering to me. Fields of gold where the sun melts slow, that's the kind of peace I'm trying to know. City nights paint my world in different hues, but I'm chasing something pure, something true. Even if I stumble, even if I'm wrong, I'm reaching for that place I've missed all along. I'm out of place here, but in my element, like a river finds a sea, like a song's first sentiment. Though these lights don't feel like home, I'm holding on to the fire in my heart, where I'm going, where I belong. Maybe I'm just a stranger in a neon glow, but my roots run deep where the wildflowers grow. Every step I take, every mile I've roamed, brings me closer to the moments I've always known. I'm out of place here, but in my element, like a river finds a sea, like a song's first sentiment. Though these lights don't feel like home, I'm holding on to the fire in my heart, where I'm going, where I belong. Yeah, out of place, but in my element, finding peace in the road and in every breath I've spent. He wakes up with a worn-out guitar by his bed, strings twisted like the rose that he's left behind. Every wrinkle on his face tells a story unsaid, of battles fought and loves that slipped through fingers like time. Sitting on the porch as the sun begins to fall, he strums a dusty tune, lays his heart out for us all. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and clear, every note a memory, every word a tear. No hiding pain or silence in his song tonight, just a man with open wounds shining in the moonlight. The mile-long highways and the towns he used to call home all gather around when his voice carries through the air, like weathered old boots and the stories that they own. Music paints the pictures of a life worn and bare. Underneath the stars, where the firelight is soft, he shares the fights he lost and the dreams he's never lost. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and clear, every note a memory, every word a tear. No hiding pain or silence every note a memory, every word a tear. No hiding pain or silence in his song tonight. Just a man with open wounds shining in the moonlight. So if you find him down some dusty road, listen close to the stories that he sold. A man who took his hurt and let it rain, sings his scars at full volume. Hear him sing. She was raised on a small town street, porch light flickering every night. He was just a drifter with a guitar and a worn leather case, trying to make things right. She'd wear her heart on those open sleeves, dreaming of love that wouldn't last. He played his songs in empty bars, hoping someday the past would pass. Two paths that crossed without a plan in the middle of a dusty land. She found romance in a smile so free. He found rhythm in a melody. Together they danced through the highs and lows in a story only the wild wind knows. She found romance, he found rhythm underneath that big country sky's prison. By the riverside, her laugh carried on a gentle breeze. His fingers strumming stories that spoke of broken hearts and whispered dreams. They built their world with simple tunes and the promise of something new. Every chord and every glance told a tale they both finally knew. From separate roads to a shared song where they both knew they belonged. She found romance in a smile so free. Found rhythm in a melody. Together they danced through the highs and lows in a story only the wild wind knows. She found romance, he found rhythm underneath that big country sky's prison. Promises made, just two souls in the fading shade. A harmony that felt like home, in the music, never alone. She found romance in a smile so free. He found rhythm in a melody. Together they danced through the highs and lows in a story only the wild wind knows. She found romance, he found rhythm underneath that big country sky's prison. With a gentle strum and a tender glance, they found their own sweet circumstance. She found romance, he found rhythm, and in that song they found freedom. He pulls up a stool at the neon lit joint where the soft lights flicker like old memories. Orders a whiskey, a slow pour, himself some peace. No ties, no troubles, just the sound of warm guitars. The night wraps round like a familiar song. He's not running, just finding found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Stories flow easy over lag beats and laughs. Faces blur, but the moments stick like vinyl grooves. Old friends and strangers meet under flickering signs. In the clink of glasses, he's forgiven his yesterdays. Every song's a chance to start again. Find solace in chords and let his heart mend. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. Smile tucked behind a well-played tune, in that honky-tonk light he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Some call it hiding, but he knows it's more a quiet place where his spirit can soar. Not lost in the bottles or drowned in the pain. He's just learning to dance in the falling rain. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune, in that honky-tonk light he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. So if you see him there with that gentle grin, know he's healing where the music begins. Not bitter, just better, where the songs set him free. Better in bars, where he's meant to be. Rolls into town with a worn-out old truck. The hands calloused and steady, but his luck's run out of luck. Never quite riding those big city lights. Feels like a puzzle piece that just don't click quite right. But there's a quiet kind of hope in his tired eyes. A restless heart looking for a place to lie. He don't fit the mold, but he's got a soul that's been wandering long for a simple home by the firelight where stories grow. He's found the place where he belongs. Out where the cornfields stretch beyond the sky, he hums an old tune, lets the world pass by. Neighbors smile shy, but they warm up slow. 'Cause sometimes it takes time for true kindness to show. And in that small town's quiet embrace, he's carving out his own kind of grace. He don't fit the mold, but he's got a soul that's been wandering long for a simple home by the firelight where stories grow. He's found the place where he belongs. No ties to the past that hold him down. just open roads and the softest sounds. A gentle laugh, a stranger's friend. Sometimes a journey where you begin again. He don't fit the mold, but he's got a soul that's been wandering long for a simple home by the firelight where stories grow. He's found the place where he belongs. Yeah, he's found the place where he belongs. A quiet town beneath the stars he calls his own. Down a dusty two-lane in a small town life, I was nursing a heart that just wasn't right. The bars were full, but I felt alone till I heard them play that old country tone. The screen door slammed and I walked inside a smoky room where the heartache hides. Strumming strings and a familiar beat pulled me up right out of my seat. When the music found me, I started to heal. In a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel, lost love in my pockets but a song in my soul. And that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. She was a singer with a withered smile, telling stories of pain and love a while. Her voice was rough, her words were true, like they were written just for me and you. The fiddle cried and the piano sighed, every note cut deep where my feelings lied. In that smoky haze I found my way through every melody that carried my pain away. When the music found me, I started to heal. In a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel, lost love in my pockets but a song in my soul. And that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. No neon lights could outshine that night where strangers turned to friends in the firelight. A broken heart learned to dance again. With every chord I found my friend. When the music found me, I started to heal. In a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel, lost love in my pockets but a song in my soul. And that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. So if you're wandering with your heart on the line, find a place where the songs unwind. 'Cause when the music finds you, you'll see it's true. It can mend the broken parts inside you. Down in that little town where the neon meets the night, I stepped onto that worn-out stage, feeling low but ready to fight. The jukebox played the old songs, but my heart was beating raw. I strummed my weathered six-string, looking past the barroom floor. But something shifted in the air as my story caught their ear. Some faces frowned and shook their heads, others raised a welcome cheer. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered in that smoky old dive, where tales get told and the lost souls keep their dreams alive. I may not be their kind of star, but I sing what's true to me. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered. That's where I'm meant to be. There's a bartender named Joe, with his knowing eyes and scars. He poured a glass and said, "Kid, you're a diamond in these bars." The truckers tapped their boots, the waitress hummed along, in a place where every misfit finds a note to write their song. Some folks turned their noses up, couldn't handle who I am. But in the corner, under dim lights, I found my kind of can. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered in that smoky old dive, where tales get told and the lost souls keep their dreams alive. I may not be their kind of star, but I sing what's true to me. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered. That's where I'm meant to be. And every night I learn a little more about the hearts that break. It ain't about the perfect song, it's the real the songs can make. So I'll keep playing for the few who see the fire inside my voice. In that little bar, for that ragged crowd, I found my sweetest choice. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered in that smoky old dive, where tales get told and the lost souls keep their dreams alive. I may not be their kind of star, but I sing what's true to me. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered. That's where I'm meant to be. Yeah, when the crowd booed, the bar cheered, and I finally came alive. Rolled in on a dusty old Chevy, worn out boots and a crooked grin, a guitar slung behind his back like a faithful old friend. The firelight flickered shadows on the faces gathered round, but when he started singing loud, that joy was the only sound. Raise your glass to the night, to the friends who make it right, the stories we won't forget, and the dreams we're chasing yet. Sing aloud about freedom song, where every heart can belong. With cold drinks in our hands, we're a simple standing band. He sang of highways endless and the wild that calls his name. just honesty in a worn-out hand, a melody that speaks of home and fight, the power found in shared daylight. Raise your glass to the night, to the friends that make it right, to the stories we won't forget, and the dreams we're chasing, yeah. Singing loud about freedom song, where every heart can belong, with cold drinks in our hands, we're a simple standing band. And when the dawn pulls back the night, we'll still have that song inside, a soundtrack to the moments where our spirits come alive. No matter where the road may lead, that night stays burning bright, a testament to laughter, love, and life. Raise your glass to the night, to the friends that make it right, to the stories we won't forget, and the dreams we're chasing, yeah. Singing loud about freedom song, where every heart can belong, cold drinks in our hands, we're a simple standing band. So here's the songs that feel like home, and nights will never roam, with freedom in our voices and friends to call our own. Well, I showed up in my worn-out boots, leather jacket, a faded blue suit. They stared at me like I missed the memo in a room full of silver spoons and logo. I caught that eye roll and I laughed too loud. They sipped on cocktails, I'm not their crowd, but the jukebox called me like an old friend, so I found my seat where the nights never end. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, a fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. Yeah, give me my bar stool, where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. There's Betty with a worn-out smile, Chuck's telling tales like it's been a while. We don't dance like we're celebrities, just two left feet and some memories. In this smoky corner the world slows down, no silk dresses or a fancy crown, just busted stools and a neon sign, where the big hearts and the real folks shine. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, that fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. Yeah, give me my bar stool, where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. So let them sip their champagne in crystal glass, I'll take another round, let the moments last. The night's an open road, this bar's my home, where the truth rings clear and I'm never alone. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, that fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. Yeah, give me my bar stool, where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. So here's to the nights where the soul runs free, in a little bar that's my kind of party. You packed your bags last summer, said you needed change of air. Left that little town behind us, caught your dream somewhere out there. I stayed right by the neon, found a stool to call my spot, where the jukebox plays our story and the nights don't feel so lost. We weren't made to hold each other down, sometimes love's a letting go. But the roads we took to find ourselves are trails only we can know. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts. In places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places. Not the same, but still home in different faces. You found a city skyline where the streets don't smell like rain. I found comfort in the laughter, in the strangers knowing my name. You knew life's a fast river, mine's a slow and steady stream. Different chapters in the story, living pieces of one shared dream. We learned that loving someone sometimes means walking separate miles, but the grace inside the letting go is what makes the healing smile. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts. In places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places. Not the same, but still home in different faces. So here's to what we had and what we lost along the way, the quiet strength it took to say goodbye and live another day. And no bitterness, no blame, just stories in the air of two souls finding peace somewhere out there. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts. In places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places. Not the same, but still home in different faces. Yeah, we found our places in this wide and winding world. Two paths are split, but one song still unfurled. Out past the neon light, that old Friday night, he's stepping through the door, boots dragging just right. No silver tie, no fancy fold, just worn jeans and a story told in every line on his sun-kissed skin. You see the miles and where he's been. He's got a smile that runs deep like the river's bend. and a look that says he's more than just a friend. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, wrapped in country chords and barroom cheers. A handshake, firm, eyes steady and clear, living life real, no need to pretend. You're the only suit he wears that fits just right on dusty roads and Friday nights. He's the kind of man your mama said you'd find, with a heart full of truth and a quiet mind, playing six-string truths at the honky-tonk sound, where stories rise and dreams are found. No silver spoon, but he's rich and right, living by the stars under wide open skies. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, wrapped in country chords and barroom cheers. A handshake, firm, eyes steady and clear, living life real, no need to pretend. You're the only suit he wears that fits just right on dusty roads and Friday night. When the jukebox spins those old familiar tunes, he's laughing with friends beneath the harvest moon. It's in the way he moves, the stories he shares, how he carries hope like the summer air. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, wrapped in country chords and barroom cheers. A handshake, firm, eyes steady and clear, living life real, no need to pretend. Here, the only suit he wears that fits just right on dusty roads and Friday night. So here's to the man who's genuine and true, no need for silver, just honest through and through. The only suit he wears is confidence, and that's the kind of man you can always depend. Walks into the honky-tonk with worn-out boots, a battered hat, polo wax like he's got no roots. Strums his old guitar with a crooked, simple song. Everybody feels it, though they know it's kinda wrong. There's a story playing on the strings, but not his own. Loving someone else's heartbreak, living all alone. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing pain he never knew, playing love in somebody else's shoes, but the music always pulls him through. Lost in words he didn't write, but every note feels so right. He's the wrong man with the right tune, underneath that neon moon. At the end of bar, he sees the girl he left behind, fading smiles and shaking hands, both a little unkind. Plays that song she loved, the one he never learned, hoping maybe tonight the truth can be returned. Still the melody carries through the smoke and the neon light. A man out of his story, trying to make it right. He's a wrong man with the right tune, somebody else's shoes, but the music always pulls him through. Lost in words he didn't write, but every note feels so right. He's the wrong man with the right tune, underneath that neon moon. Maybe one day you'll find a song that's all his own, a melody born from the seed he's sown. Till then he'll play those borrowed lines, living the story in a borrowed time. He's the wrong man with the right tune, singing pain he never knew, playing love in somebody else's shoes, but the music always pulls him through. Lost in words he didn't write, but every note feels so right. He's the wrong man with the right tune, underneath that neon moon. Oh, with that guitar by his side, he's never truly alone. The wrong man with the right tune, still calling the night his own. He steps through the velvet ropes, boots scuffing the marble floor, a worn leather jacket, faded jeans, a cigarette at the door. The suits all glance sideways, unsure what to make of the barroom rebel crashing their evening soul away. But he don't care about the riches, the silver or the gold. He's got tales and laughter that won't ever get old. 'Cause real fun lives where the jukebox plays all night, where stories grow taller under neon light, in a honky-tonk corner where hearts beat loud and true. That's where the real fun lives, not in your fancy view. He orders a whiskey, neat with a wink and a smile, spinning yarns about dusty roads and running wild for miles. The rich look on in silence, envy peeking through. They remember their youth, but they don't know what to do. His laughter fills a room, breaks the high-class spell. With every clink of a glass, he's raising rebel hell. 'Cause real fun lives where the jukebox plays all night, where stories grow taller under neon light, in a honky-tonk corner where hearts beat loud and true. That's where the real fun lives, not in your fancy view. So don't need no crystal chandeliers or diamond rings. Give me a corner booth and a song that sings freedom in the music, truth in every line. In that smoky little bar, life's gonna be just fine. Yeah, real fun lives where the jukebox plays all night, where stories grow taller under neon light, in a honky-tonk corner where hearts beat loud and true. That's where the real fun lives, right here with me and you. So if you're lost in a world that's too polished, too bright, remember the rebel who showed shining isn't always right. Real fun lives in the stories we share and the songs we give. In that humble little bar, that's exactly where we live. Walks into that old roadside place where the neon hums like a familiar face. Pulls up a stool, orders just one drink, trying not to let his worn heart sink. Used to be her name on every line, but tonight he's chasing something fine. A simple tune, a sweet release, finding comfort and a little peace. Under the bar lights, he's letting go, dancing with freedom, moving slow in a jukebox song. He finds his song, he's overheard where he belongs. The band plays low, that classic sound, a melody that pulls him off the ground. Every chord a step away from memories he's learning not to stay. The past was heavy, weighed like steel, but tonight he's learning how to feel. No chains, no ties from yesterday, just him and music leading the way. Under the bar lights, he's letting go, dancing with freedom, moving slow in a jukebox song. He finds his song, he's overheard where he belongs. Sometimes the night can heal what's broke, and every note that the room invokes, with every clap and every cheer, he's shedding doubt, shedding fear. Under the bar lights, he's letting go, dancing with freedom, moving slow in a jukebox song. He finds his song, he's overheard where he belongs. So here's the nights beneath those beams, where love is lost and hope redeems. He's overheard and feeling strong, forever free, where the jukebox belongs. used to hold her hand beneath a maple tree. Swore he'd never let that kind of love just flee. But nights grew longer, and so did his grin. Found a new kind of joy where the neon lights begin. With every joke told down at the old bar stool, he left a little piece of what was once so cool. He traded love for laughter and a cold one in his hand, chasing friendly faces in a one-stop town band. Those tender words fading like a steam on his beard. Between the laughs and a cold one, he lost what he held dear. She'd wait by the porch light, hopes in her eyes, while he found comfort in the jukebox lullaby. Friends around tables, stories unfolding free, but the warmth at home was slipping silently. The days went by like a slow country song, where right turns to wrong and nights grow long. We traded love for laughter and a cold one in his hand, chasing friendly faces in a one-stop town band. Those tender words fading like the steam on his beard. Between the laughs and a cold one, he lost what he held dear. Sometimes in the quiet when the laughter dies down, he feels the weight of the love he's put down. But the crowd keeps calling, and he raises his glass, wishing some moments could always last. He traded love for laughter and a cold one in his hand, chasing friendly faces in a one-stop town band. Those tender words faded like the steam on his beard. Between the laughs and a cold one, he lost what he held dear. Between the laughs, between the cheer, he wonders if love can find him here.